Hello, wonderful people of the internet. It's Shadows Girl 1920 here, and we are back with another episode of Evil Genius. Now, we're in a bit of a pickle. We now have Jet Chan on the island. So, setting him up for psychological weakening. He is going to kill anybody that moves. He's rather dangerous. Not quite as dangerous as Dirk Masters, but we've also got this going on. So, you know, things are happening. In the most terrifying way. Dr. Neuroside herself is quite busy. But, yeah, things are happening. In quite a dangerous way. We are currently on alert. We have dangerous people on the island. We're going to get this totem pole section going. As I said, that's what we're doing this episode. I'm also hoping to get $3 million before we switch islands. We're losing minions. This is not good. No idea where Jet Chan's disappeared to. Here he is. So yeah, he's the super agent for Anvil. As I've talked about prior, all of the super agents are somewhat offensive stereotypes. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh wow, this is getting rather intense. Okay. We're getting there with getting these guys down. How am I going for minion numbers? Making them as fast as they're disappearing. That's fine. We just lost some guys though. That's fine. Oh, lost a few of those guys. Still sitting on almost enough valets for that. Okay, things are somewhat progressing. And it looks like these guys have now been neutralized. Oh great, they're trying to blow up the doors. We're going to come off of alert now, because we've got the armed forces off the island. Investigators aren't much of a big deal. They kind of just walk around looking at all my external doors until it's time to finish up. Yeah, but we got a ton of prisoners coming through. Dangerous ones at that. How's our minion numbers looking? We need another mercenary. He's already training up. A couple more guards which are training up. Spin doctors and valets didn't die off too quickly. No, we're good. We're good. So we'll just keep an eye on the barracks because I want to finish them off as fast as possible. But we're gonna send some more guys out. As long as we still have one of those valets left at the end of this, we'll be fine. Oh. So yeah, that was a somewhat dangerous exploit. Right as I was setting up to record, Jet Chan appears on the island. You know, all that fun stuff. Speaking of Jet Chan, where's he gone? Because he's rather dangerous to my henchmen. Now the thing about henchmen is they do have 3 lives, but yeah. Oh no. Right, there's more armed forces entering the island. Yeah, now the dangerous thing about super agents is they can kill your henchmen, and your henchmen each have 3 lives before they're gone for good. I've lost many henchmen because of that.
Good evening. This is a World
Oh,
Service broadcast.
we've got a totem pole.
Evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Alright, so we need 5 technicians, 1 of them, and a couple of them. All good. 5, 10, 3, 5, 10, 3. Then we'll have more guys appearing here. Oh, jeez. That's the last thing we need. Because now we have terrified tourists. This is not good. Keeping an eye on how many minions we've got at all times. We don't want to run out of guys. And just because we are under a bit of a wave, 1 of each top tier minion to hide in Antarctica. Actually, no. Antarctica's not safe right now because of Mariana Mamba. We'll send them to Australia. Set them to plotting and then hiding. We want to keep these people safe in every sense of the word. Right, how's this looking? Not good. How's the rest of the island? Not too bad. I'm not seeing too many red dots here. Right, we got some... Yeah, no, you come in the base, you're gonna get killed. Oh gosh, Jet Chan's not in the base, is he? Is that door still working? And we got people deserting the island. I'm not dealing with that right now. Leave, fine, whatever. Oh goodness, guys, we're struggling today. Absolutely struggling. Every time we get this whole dangerous people thing under control, something happens. I have a funny feeling Jet Chan's back on the map. I haven't seen him around the base. However, we haven't got enough people manning our areas yet. However, let's get this totem section. Now, where's the other one? Because totem sections really do need to be kept out of sight. Because until they're assembled, they have negative effects on your people. Okay. What are these guys doing? Taking a closer look. Okay. Not gonna happen. Not today. And Dr. Neuroside's unconscious again. Things are going to be a little bit chaotic for a while, but we've now got our 3rd totem piece.
There is increasing evidence that the evil organization is trying to
So we'll pull these guys out.
After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4
We can't really afford to send more guys, so we'll just send them into hiding for now.
If the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Just need to keep everybody safe. We've got 3 top tier minions, which is all we need to keep our training underway. But yeah, I don't think we've lost too many people just yet. No. Things are looking relatively okay right now. These guys aren't a hazard at all. Let's get the cells cleared out. Okie dokie. What have we got going on here? Yeah, Jet Chan's back on the map, which means he's off the island. Keep these guys hiding until we can get things a little bit safer. Got a lot of money coming in. But, oh no, I'm not taking another guard off the island right now. Or minions, for that matter. We'll just leave it at that. Well, what I thought was going to be a straightforward episode of us just getting the totem pole pieces just turned into utter chaos. But we need to get some plotting happening to find other totem pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send some guys out into the world, and we're going to find the other 4 totem pieces. I'm pretty sure it's either 4 or 5 in total, so we've got another 3 or 4 to find. And then we'll get this totem pole put together so that we can move islands and lower our heat. Because right now our heat is high in pretty much every country, every continent except for the hammer zones, but they don't generate enough money. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, quick update. So we've found another totem piece, number 1. Now I did some research, there is actually only 4 pieces. I was getting myself well and truly confuzzled. So we're trying to find the other one. I know it's somewhere in Hammer territory, so just kind of searching around. And we'll find it eventually. At least I believe there's 4 pieces. Optional objectives. Yeah, all 4 pieces. And put them nearby each other. I'm trying to keep them out of people's way because they do have negative effects until they're put together. But we've got a couple of pieces. And look at all that gold stacking up. We have breached 2 million gold. I have, however, pulled everyone off the map, trying to get our notoriety, our heat to lower just that tiny bit. Apart from these guys are searching, but trying to get our heat to lower a little bit. We had reached max heat in many locations, and that's just not necessarily acceptable. Where? Yeah, just dealing with the aftermath of all of these attacks. I've pulled my guys out of Australia. We did end up running out of valets and spin doctors, as well as mercenaries and guards, but slowly building them back up again, almost back up at max, which is great. What are these? Saboteurs. We will capture them. But yeah, we've had plenty of issues. Low-level agents. Panicking tourists need to get caught so that they don't raise our heat. If someone could come and pick up these body bags, that would be great. Okay guys, so in Smash, Hammer and Anvil territories, we're looking pretty good heat-wise. Remember, that's your heat up there. Saber and Patriot, we're still kind of high, but not high enough to worry. But we've also found our last 2 totem pole pieces, and we found some uber loot that we missed in an earlier quest. So, bonus. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to send some more guys out to do our stealing and gather us some more revenue. Keep our money flow going well. Now my concern for this one is Jet Chan is bouncing around there. So we're going to have to be careful about that one. 5 guards, okay. Send a couple of mercenaries out and a couple of workers as well. Might reduce the number of guards on these just so we don't lose too many from the island. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so I'll get that all underway. And once everyone's in position, I'll see you guys to kind of finish this off so we're ready to switch islands. So I'll see you soon. Okay, Jet Chan's kind of left this area. It'll take him a while to bounce back to here. So we're just going to send the workers out that are needed. We need 6. So let's send them out. Couple of guards and a mercenary. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to get the second cursor totem pole section. We'll get that one going. And we've dropped back down below 2 million. I have bought some additional things to try and keep loyalty up. But that's no biggie. And we've got some more veterans on the island for the capturing. Just a small number of them by the looks of things. Just a few. Alright. Let's get our henchmen on this. Lord Kane. And Dr. Neuroside. Fantastic. Alright. Cool beans. Right, and now we should almost...
Good evening.
There we go. I was about to say we should almost have that.
Evidence that the evil organization is trying to reassemble an infamous Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
Alright, so we've got to set up to get that overload. And then we might also do the sound of music. 6 workers, 4 technicians, why not? And then we'll definitely have to pull out of central Russia to keep our men safe. Back up to max heat and Patriot and Hammer territories. Unfortunately, we do need to be generating money right now. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of on and off. Alright, those guys have been dealt with quite adequately. Now, as long as we don't get huge waves of them again and just keep on top of them like this, we shouldn't have too many issues. And our heat will drop significantly when we change islands, as well as we'll be able to start knocking off those super agents one by one. Soldiers, great. Now let's get this going. Oh gosh, goodness, 6 minutes. 6 workers, we're still short a worker. Okay. But we're going to pull out of the world map where possible and try and lower our heat down again. This grind to get all the money needed to save the, you know, to move islands, this is always the most dangerous part. But the new island's going to be beautiful, so it's worth it. I just wanted to get all those totem pieces because we won't be able to pick them up once we're on the second island. Oh no, Jet Chan's here. Oh no. We've got our 6 workers. Hide. Hide from Jet Chan. You know, just go for it. You know, you're gonna die. I'm done. get all these totem pieces so we can switch islands and stop all the chaos. The violence is upsetting the tourists. Oh, and Mariana Mamba's on a rampage. She's angry. You know, guys, beat her up. Beat her up. There's enough of you here. Oh, no. Alright. We'll set up and try that one again. This one must be almost done. But of course, once again, we're not entirely equipped in a lot of areas. Alright. We're going to pull our guys out of Australia, send them back for training. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, we've got new henchmen. Oh, right. Eli Barracuda, not so crazy. We got the choice between Eli or this gentleman here, Dubai. He's great. He can teleport. We're going to get him. So we'll send a guy out and a small entourage of guards. Sorted. Right, so we're just waiting on the 6 workers for that. Unfortunately, this is going to cool down somewhat before we get to it. So what's our new notoriety? Insane still, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. I have my strategies in place. Oh, we are having some sort of power crisis. Do we have room for... We don't have any more room for any generators. That's an issue. We just need to keep things going until we move islands. Hopefully that's not too much of an ask. Let's... Oh, it's still cooling off. There's a cooldown time on the missions if you fail them. Kind of a bummer. There we go. Let's see if we can get it done this time. Alright. Yeah, it looks like things are slowing down for us. We'll get another wave of angry people when we get that last totem pole piece. But it is worth it. Alright. Let's move this overlook somewhere where it can have a wide range of effect. You know what? I'm going to put this one in here with the boss. Despite the fact that he heals up from that. We'll keep it in there with him for now. Every other room seems well covered. And we'll get it dealt with further down the track. Oh, goodness. Well, everyone will be able to see those guys now. Alright, let's get our new henchman. Still got 3 minutes on our final totem piece. Things are starting to look up for us. Now, when we switch islands... Cool.
You're listening to the Nipponese National Wireless Service. We have just heard that Jubai, the rogue samurai, has left the country and may now be working for an evil organization. Jubai disgraced himself and his ancestors by massacring his dojo mentors and has been on the run ever since.
We're gonna just chuck these guys in to help with the mission here. Where's Jet Chan? Not anywhere that I can see. That's not a good sign. Either he's in Southeast Asia or he's on the island. Yeah, I'll essentially be selling everything that doesn't need to be taken across to the new island. And then getting everything else set up once we're there, but sell it, that way we have the cash. But yeah, we need to get our new henchman the skills required to teleport. It makes life very great.
They cannot escape.
He's also the only henchman we have who can survive the attacks of Dirk Masters. You teleport him out there, he beats him up, knocks him out, and Dirk Master eventually then times out and leaves the island. It's fantastic. Yeah, he just one hit that tourist, so that's great.
Good evening. This is a World Service.
Oh, we have the final totem piece. Fantastic. Let's pull out of here.
Red Indian totem pole. After the totem pole was looted by colonial ethnographers and carved up into 4 sections, a curse was placed on it by the tribal elder. Legend has it that if the pieces are reunited, the curse will be lifted.
No, we don't want it there. We want to reunite all of the pieces. So, we've got the totem pieces. We've got almost enough money. We've got almost enough money to justify moving on to another island. And once that happens, everything will be great. Right. And we're going to get the boss to prioritize training our guys. Oh. Infiltrators. And he's dug into the base. Okay, guys. Crisis dealt with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grind up a little bit more cash, and then our next episode will be us shifting to the new island. Now that we've got all our totem pole pieces, we have the totem pole united again. Now this affects, I think, loyalty and all other stats. Green, blue, purple. Yeah, I think it heals quite a few stats, so we'll have it somewhere rather noticeable in the next base. But yeah, I believe we are almost ready to switch islands. Alrighty, but that is definitely all I've got time for today. So, if you like the video, then hit that like button, and if you like the channel, then please subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and occasionally Mixer. Oh, goodness. And I will see you all next time.